When a man, a woman, their 2 boys, and their daughter Layla return home in Aswan, Egypt, they discover that their beloved bird has suffered fatal injuries. When the parents enter the cellar, they discover that it is situated above a black pyramid. A strange force kills the father, and mummified human remains inside a black basalt tomb start to move. Charlie Cannon, an investigative TV reporter, resides in Cairo in 2018 with his children, Sebastian and Katie, as well as his expectant wife, Larissa. The Aswan woman known as the Magician pays Katie a visit one morning. Before abducting Katie, she poses as Layla's mother and entices her away with candy. Charlie pursues them, but in a sandstorm, he loses them. While the head detective suspects the parents, he and Larissa collaborate with Dalia Zaki, a junior detective who speaks English, to report the kidnapping to the authorities. Subscribe to watch more videos like this. Charlie, Larissa, Sebastian, and their 3rd child, Maud, now reside in the house of Carmen, Larissa's Catholic mother, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 8 years later. A teenager in Aswan sees a cargo jet carrying the sarcophagus crash. Archaeologists discover Katie wrapped in paper with an old language written on it within. Katie, who self-harms frequently and is in a catatonic state, is returned home with Charlie and Larissa. Despite Katie's unpredictable behavior, she frequently escapes her room and disfigures herself. The family declines to seek additional medical assistance. Charlie seeks advice from an archaeology professor after discovering the inscriptions wrapped around Katie's skin, and the expert translates the markings. The inscriptions tell the story of Nazmaranian, an ancient demon that destroys villages and families, but is repelled by ritual mummification, which involves embedding the text into the skin. Charlie discovers that Katie is using Morse code, which she had learnt in the Girl Scouts prior to being kidnapped. When he decodes her message, he notices that she is referring to Layla. He discovers an unopened letter from Layla with an image of the candy used to entice Katie while looking through a collection of letters of support he got after Katie was abducted. He gives Dalia the name, and she follows the letter to the Aswan residence. Dalia finds the pyramid while exploring the property. Dalia shoots the magician after he ambushes her. When Layla gets home, she hands Dalia a VHS film called Katie. As this is going on, Katie releases more of her restraints, manipulates her siblings' thoughts, and murders Carmen. Katie and Maud scare the attendees and defile their grandmother's body at Carmen's funeral. Dalia takes the cassette to Albuquerque, where it exposes the magician's procedure for transforming the demon into Katie. Katie hypnotizes Sebastian into assisting in the removal of additional scripture from her body, while Charlie and Larissa watch the recording. She beats Charlie and puts a scorpion in Dalia's neck as she assaults her parents and Dalia. Dalia transfers Nazmaranian from Katie into Charlie, who voluntarily gives his life after learning the demonic transfer chant from the tape. Charlie taps "I love you" in Morse code while confined to a coffin in the basement. Katie, now free of demonic possession, begins to recover and build a proper relationship with her siblings. Later on, Larissa gives Dalia a call regarding Charlie. After surviving, the magician is imprisoned back in Cairo. When Larissa and Dalia reach her cell, they sedate her and expose Charlie's possession. While sacrificing the magician, Dalia begins the chant of the ceremony that will release Charlie from possession.